Just let it breathe. The clock on the wall forgot to tick tonight. Shadows stretch along in the amber light. A half-empty glass, a melody unsung. Usually this hour finds me coming undone, but the chaos outside doesn't reach this chair. There's a quiet sinner waiting there. No need for answers, no need to explain, just the sweet relief of the falling rain, washing the dust off the weary soul, making the broken pieces whole. It is well with my soul. Like a ship finding harbor, losing control. Not a surrender, but a letting go. Deep in the current where the peaceful waters flow. No thunder can shake it, no wind make it whole. It is well with my soul. The trumpet sighs low, a muted gold cry, painting the silence between you and I. Memories drift like smoke rings in the air, kisses we shared and the burdens we bear. I trace the lines on the back of my hand, seeing the map of a life unplanned. No need for reasons, no need to pretend, just the grace that meets me right where I am, holding the space for the hurt and the heal. A melody only the heart can feel. It is well with my soul. Like a ship finding harbor, losing control. Not a surrender, but a letting go. Deep in the current where the peaceful waters flow. No thunder can shake it, no wind make it whole. It is well with my soul. Peace isn't always the absence of war. Sometimes it's the lock on an open door. It's the breath that you take when the wave crashes down, the whisper that says you're not going to drown. Soul, anchored in the harbor, finally letting go of control. Not a surrender, just a letting go. Deep in the current where the peaceful waters flow. No thunder can shake it, no wind make it whole. It is well with my my soul. With my soul, yeah. A gentle sway, a quiet room where grace finds space to bloom. Coffee steam curls like a prayer at dawn. Shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I trace the lines where worry has worn the edges of the days I've known before. But sunlight hits the dust in golden streams, illuminating ordinary things. A sparrow's song, a dream within a dream. The mercy new that morning brings. No thunderclap, no lightning in the sky, just steady rhythm, breath by breath. The faithfulness that never passes by, that conquers even quiet death. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning. New compassions I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. I remember winters where the silence screamed, and springs that refused to bloom on time. I counted scars where healing only seemed a distant rhyme, a reason without rhyme. Yet here I stand with seasons in my palms, the winter's chill, the summer's heavy grace. You wrote the story in the lines and psalms of every fall, of every rising place. No grand parade, no fanfare from above, just daily bread and sufficient grace. The quiet certainty of perfect love that holds me in this sacred space. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning. New compassions I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. It's in the chord resolve, the minor turn to major, the unexpected rest inside the measure, the way the melody bends but never breaks. It's in the giving, the taking, the breathing, the in-between where promise meets the believing. Not for a season, but forever and always. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning. New compassions I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. and dream. A gentle sway, a quiet room, where grace finds space to bloom. Coffee steam curls like a prayer at dawn. Shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I trace the lines where worry has worn the edges of the days I've known before. But sunlight hits the dust in golden streams, illuminating ordinary things. A sparrow's song, a dream within a dream. The mercy new that morning brings. No thunderclap, no lightning in the sky, just steady rhythm, breath by breath. The faithfulness that never passes by, that conquers even quiet death. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning. New compassions I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. I remember winters where the silence screamed, and springs that refused to bloom on time. I counted scars where healing only seemed a distant rhyme, a reason without rhyme. Yet here I stand with seasons in my palms. The winter's chill, the summer's heavy grace. You wrote the story in the lines and songs of every fall, of every rising place. No grand parade, no fanfare from above, just daily bread and sufficient grace. The quiet certainty of perfect love that holds me in this sacred space. A slow walk down a quiet street at dawn, where shadows stretch and night is finally gone. Coffee steam curls up in the amber light. I trace the cracks in the table, worn and white. My hands remember every heavy load, the winding path, the long and lonely road. I used to fight the current tooth and nail, thinking strength meant I could never fail. But the river knows a better way to flow. Letting go is how the deep waters grow. So I drop the anchor in the sand, release the wheel, unclench my hand. Not surrender, not defeat, just a rhythm I can finally meet. Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on through the shifting sand. Not because I'm broken, lost or small, but because your grip outlasted all. I walk tall when you set the pace, finding mercy in the empty space. Precious Lord, take my hand, steady now, I understand. Saxophone sighs low, a velvet sound like grace descending on the solid ground. No grand fanfare, no lightning in the sky, just a quiet well done passing by. I see the sun hit the dust on the floor. Don't need to carry what isn't mine anymore. The weight was a teacher, the struggle a friend, but the lesson ends where the healings begin. So I drop the anchor in the sand, release the wheel, unclench my hand. Not surrender, not defeat, just a rhythm I can finally meet. Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on through the shifting sand. Not because I'm broken, lost or small, but because your grip outlasts it all. I walk tall when you set the pace, finding mercy in the empty space. Precious Lord, take my hand, steady now, I understand. Optimism isn't blind, it's a lens polished clear, seeing the beauty in the almost here. It's the courage to rest in the middle of the storm, knowing the fire keeps the heart beating warm. I'm not asking for a miracle sign, just the peace of walking next to thine. Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on through the shifting sand. Not because I'm broken, lost or small, but because your grip outlasts it all. I walk tall when you set the pace, finding mercy in the empty space. Precious Lord, take my hand, steady now, I understand. Yeah, steady now, I understand. Brush snare fades like a held breath released, walking home, light on my feet. The clock on the wall forgot to tick, shadows stretch long and thin. A cup of tea gone cold beside the sink, where the night lets the morning in. No need for words to fill the space, no heavy questions, no demands, just the quiet gravity of grace holding the trembling of my hands.
The noise outside has faded now,
The world can wait outside this room.
I only need to show you how.
The dark can bloom
Softly and tenderly calling you home. Not with a thunder, not with a storm,
Just a whisper where the heart belongs, where the weary soul finds calm.
Lay your burdens on the keys. Let the melody carry the weight. In the hush between the melodies, love arrives late,
but love arrives great. I trace the lines upon your palm, a map of where you've been,
through the winters and the songs,
the losses and the wins. I'm not asking for forever,
just the courage to stay a while.
Let the dissonance untangle
into a gentle major smile.
The noise inside has settled down, the ghosts have gone to sleep.
I found a harbor, solid ground in promises we keep. Softly and tenderly calling you home, not with a thunder, not with a storm.
Just a whisper where the heart belongs, where the weary soul finds calm.
Lay your burdens on the keys. Let the melody carry the weight. In the hush between the melodies, love arrives late,
but love arrives great. No grand gestures required,
just the truth unexpired.
A hymn without a steeple,
A prayer without a sound,
where the broken find their people
and the lost are found. Softly and tenderly calling you home, not with a thunder, not with a storm.
Just a whisper where the heart belongs, where the weary soul finds calm.
Lay your burdens on the keys. Let the melody carry the weight. In the hush between the melodies, love arrives late,
But love arrives great. But love arrives great. clock on the wall forgot to tick. Shadows stretch long and thin. A cup of tea gone cold beside the sink, where the night lets the morning in.
No need for words to fill the space, no heavy questions, no demands. Just the quiet gravity of grace, holding the trembling of my hands.
The noise outside has faded now.
The world can wait outside this room.
I only need to show you how the dark
Can bloom
softly
and tenderly, calling you home.
not with a thunder, not with a storm.
Just a whisper where the heart belongs.
Where the weary soul finds calm.
Lay your burdens on the keys, let the melody carry the weight.
In the hush between the melodies,
Love arrives late,
but
love arrives great.
I trace the lines upon your palm,
A map of where you've been,
through the winters and the songs,
the losses and the wins.
I'm not asking for forever,
Just the courage to stay a while.
let the dissonance untangle
Into a gentle major smile.
the noise inside has settled down.
The ghosts have gone to sleep.
I found a harbor, solid ground in promises
We keep
softly
and tenderly, calling you home.
not with a thunder, not with a storm.
Just a whisper where the heart belongs.
Where the weary soul finds calm.
Lay your burdens on the keys, let the melody carry the weight.
In the hush between the melodies,
Love arrives late,
but
love arrives great.
no grand gestures required,
No spotlight on the stage,
just the truth unexpired.
a hymn without a steeple,
A prayer without a sound,
where the broken find their people and the lost are found. Softly and tenderly, calling you home.
not with a thunder, not with a storm.
Just a whisper where the heart belongs.
Where the weary soul finds calm.
Lay your burdens on the keys, let the melody carry the weight.
In the hush between the melodies,
Love arrives late,
but
love arrives great.
but love arrives great.
gentle sway, a quiet start, melody dancing in the heart. Sunlight spills on the kitchen floor, coffee steam rising, nothing more. No grand fanfare, no lightning strike, just ordinary holy light. The floorboards creak, a familiar song, where I have walked, where I belong. Yesterday's worries folded neat, laid at the mercy seat. Seasons turn on a silent hinge, winter yields to the promise of spring. Not a moment wasted, not a tear unseen, the steadiest hand I've ever known. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning, new mercies falling, fresh and adorning. No shadow of turning, no end to your grace. You meet me here in this sacred place. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. A river of peace in a restless sea. Photographs lined on the hallway wall, the stumbles, the triumphs, the rise and fall. I trace the lines of a providing hand in the fertile soil, the barren land, the no that saved me, the weight that grew into a yes I never knew. Every breath a borrowed gift, my anchor held, my spirit lifted. Seasons turn on a silent hinge, winter yields to the promise of spring. Not a moment wasted, not a tear unseen, the steadiest hand I've ever known. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning, new mercies falling, fresh and adorning. No shadow of turning, no end to your grace. You meet me here in this sacred place. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. A river of peace in a restless sea. Lament turns to a dance in the night, darkness bows to the morning light. Not for what I've done, but who you are, the bright and morning star. The bright and morning star. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning, new mercies falling, fresh and adorning. No shadow of turning, no end to your grace. You meet me here in this sacred place. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. A river of peace in a restless sea. Great is thy faithfulness, forever faithful to me. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. Faithful, so faithful. Sunlight slips through lace curtains, painting gold on the floorboards. Coffee steam curls like a question I don't need to answer today. The neighbor's cat stretches on the fence, utterly unbothered by tomorrow. And I'm humming a tune my grandmother taught me, something about sparrows. Not the hymn version, all solemn and slow, but the way she'd swing it while kneading dough. His eyes on the sparrow, she'd wink. And honey, that includes you and your sink full of dishes. No grand revelation, no lightning bolt from blue, just the ordinary miracle of making it through. Another Tuesday, another rent check, another gray hair found. But the light hits the dust mold's different now. And I know he watches the sparrow, the one building nest in my gutter, singing off-key at 5 a.m. The one that stole my blue ribbon for her babies, the one that crashes into the window, shakes it off, flies again. If his eyes on that messy, stubborn, glorious creature, then darling, his eyes on me too. Not with a clipboard, not with a frown, but with the delight of a father who painted her wings brown. And hears every off-key note as a love song. Margaret next door brings over zucchini bread, still warm in foil. We sit on the porch swing, trading stories like baseball cards. She lost her Herald 3 Junes back, still sets 2 cups for coffee. Says the grief comes in waves now, not the drowning kind, just the I miss him kind that visits with the seasons. We laugh about the squirrel raid on her bird feeder, how the sparrows always return anyway. Resilience wears feathers, she says, wiping crumbs from her cardigan. No hallelujah chorus parting storm clouds above, just zucchini bread and a friend who stays for love. Another Wednesday, another ache, softened by grace. The sparrow sings on, unbothered by pace. And I know he watches the sparrow, the one building nest in my gutter, singing off-key at 5 a.m. The one that stole my blue ribbon for her babies, the one that crashes into the window, shakes it off, flies again. If his eyes on that messy, stubborn, glorious creature, then darling, his eyes on me too. Not with a clipboard, not with a frown, but with the delight of a father who painted her wings brown. And hears every off-key note as a love song. Maybe fate coffee brew, letting the light in, watching the sparrow, and knowing, simply knowing, you're not the watcher, you're the watched over, the beloved, the one he painted wings for. The sparrow, the one building nests in my gutter, singing off-key at 5 a.m. The one that stole my blue ribbon for her babies, the one that crashes into the window, shakes it off, flies again. If his eyes on that messy, stubborn, glorious creature, then darling, his eyes on me too. Not with a clipboard, not with a frown, but with the delight of a father who painted her wings brown. And hears every off-key note as a love song. Every off-key note, a love song. A cool blue hush settling on the skin. Midnight oil on the kitchen table, letters folded into paper cranes. I trace the cracks in the porcelain, waiting for the fever to break. Shadows stretching long on the wall, holding breath for the curtain call. But the water's already rising slow, washing clean what I used to know. No thunder crashing, no lightning vein, just a quiet current pulling the pain. One step deeper, the silt lets go. I'm learning how to float, wait in the light, let the surface shimmer, baptized in gold, growing warmer, brighter. Every ripple a prayer I didn't know I needed. Heavy chains turning feathers unheeded. Oh, the water remembers my name, washing the rust off the chain. Wait in the light, come on in. The water is fine, let the new life begin. Sunday morning in a borrowed dress, steam rising from the coffee press. The choir hums a modal line, Dorian colors, sweet wine. Mr. Henderson plays the upright bass, walking lines with effortless grace. He smiles at me over the bridge. No need to hide, no need to judge. No thunder crashing, no lightning vein, just a quiet current pulling the pain. One step deeper, the silt lets go. I'm learning how to float, wait in the light, let the surface shimmer, baptized in gold, growing warmer, brighter. Every ripple a prayer I didn't know I needed. Heavy chains turning feathers unheeded. Oh, the water remembers my name, washing the rust off the chain. Wait in the light, come on in. The water is fine, let the new life begin. to fight the tide no more. The surface shimmer, baptized in gold, growing warmer, brighter. Every ripple a prayer I didn't know I needed. Heavy chains turning feathers unheeded. Oh, the water remembers my name, washing the rust off the chain. Wait in the light, come on in. The water is fine, let the new life begin. Brushes fade on the right symbol, just the hum of the amplifier cooling down. Clean, new. Dust motes dancing in the slant of morning light. Old hymnal open, pages soft and worn. I trace the gold lettering with a fingertip, searching for the peace I haven't earned. Coffee's cold beside the window pane, but warmth is rising in a different vein. No grand epiphany, no thunder from above, just a steady pulse, a whisper turned to love. Leaning on the everlasting arms, where the walking bass lines meet the healing psalms. Mid-swing surrender, syncopated grace, finding holy rhythm in this quiet place. Not holding on, but finally held, where every broken chord gets spelled. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Monday's anxiety in Saturday's best dress. I brought my ledger of the rights and wrongs. You didn't ask for balance sheets or penance, just open space where grace belongs. The double bass walks home beneath my feet, turning every stumble into something sweet. No lightning strike, no angels on the stair, just fingertips brushing back my hair. Leaning on the everlasting arms, where the walking bass lines meet the healing songs. Mid-swing surrender, syncopated grace, finding holy rhythm in this quiet place. Not holding on but finally held, where every broken chord gets spelled. Leaning on the everlasting arms. The theology's simple when the music speaks. Major 7 for solving what the heart seeks. No need for words when the groove understands. The great musician writing grace on manuscript hands. Bass lines meet the healing songs. Mid-swing surrender, syncopated grace, finding holy rhythm in this quiet place. Not holding on but finally held, where every broken chord gets spelled. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Brushes fade on the ride, cymbals ring. Bass walks down the final turnaround. Piano plays the last amen. I stay a while in the everlasting arms.
The night is turning golden now. Sat on the porch with a cold cup of tea, watching the shadows stretch long and free. The weight on my shoulders, heavy as stone, carried it quiet, carried it alone. But the air smells like rain on the hot asphalt, a promise of washing, a moment to stop. No pharaoh call and no whip on my back, just the rhythm of life on a one-way track. The river don't ask where you've been, it just carries you clean. And the sun don't judge the scars on your skin, it just pulls the light in. So go down, Moses, the mountain is climbed. Leave the heavy baggage, leave it behind. There's a brass section playing in the chest of the dawn. Every shackle broken, every chain is gone. From the cotton fields to the city street, we're dancing now to a different beat. Optimism swinging in a minor key. Look at us rising, wild and free. Old Mr. Henderson tunes his saxes. Son, the blues is just the facts. But the bridge is where you fly. You look the devil right in the eye. So I straighten my collar, I shine up my shoes. Got nothing to band kicks in a mini big band sound, horns punching holes in the gray clouds down. The river don't ask where you've been, it just carries you clean. And the sun don't judge the scars on your skin, it just pulls the light in. So go down, Moses, the mountain is climbed. Leave the heavy baggage, leave it behind. There's a brass section playing in the chest of the dawn. Every shackle broken, every chain is gone. From the cotton fields to the city street, we're dancing now to a different beat. Optimism swinging in a minor key. Look at us rising wild and free. Imagine that, no promised land waiting way up above. Just right here, right now, learning to love the scrape of the bow, the click of the sticks, the beautiful mess where the magic lives. Go down, Moses, the mountain is climbed. Leave the heavy baggage, leave it behind. There's a brass section playing in the chest of the dawn. Every shackle broken, every chain is gone. From the cotton fields to the city street, we're dancing now to a different beat. Optimism swinging in a minor key. Look at us rising wild and free. Yeah, wild and free. Go down easy now. Come thou fount of every blessing. Tune my heart to sing thy grace. Streams of mercy never ceasing. Call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me some melodious sonnet sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mount I'm fixed upon it, mount of thy redeeming love. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I've come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God. He'd rescue me from danger, interposed his precious blood. Oh, the grace, how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness like a fetter bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it. Prone to leave the God I love. Here's my heart, oh, take and seal it. Seal it for thy courts above. Morning light spills on the table. Coffee steam writes prayers in air. Every breath a label, grace tucked in the daily wear. Not the mountaintop explosion, but the quiet, steady stream. Mercy in the mundane motion, waking up inside a dream. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I've come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger
He to rescue me from danger, interposed his precious blood. Oh, to grace, how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness like a fetter bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord.
A gentle swing the night unwinds, where stained glass colors paint the pines. Old man Henderson taps his cane on oak. Mrs. Rivera laughs, adjusts her cloak. The choir robes hang quiet in the vestry room, but joy hums low beneath the perfume.
A fried chicken, collard greens and pie, Sunday supper under amber sky. No hallelujah shouted from the steeple tall, just hands held tight in a kitchen stall.
The trumpet rests, the trombone sighs, but rhythm lives in knowing eyes.
A bass line walks the hallway floor. Faith ain't loud, it's something more. Oh, when the saints come dancing home, not marching, swaying, slow and warm, with coffee cups and wrinkled hands, they waltz across the linoleum lands. No golden crowns, no trumpet blast, just grace that arrives and stays at last. Oh, when the saints come dancing home, heaven fits in a living room.
Deacon Jones forgot the words to Amazing Grace, but remembers every grandkid's face. Sister Chen brings dumplings, steam and spice.
Pastor Dave tells jokes on melting ice. The organist plays Gershwin by mistake, and nobody minds the slight mistake. Laughter rings in counterpoint and key, a hymn written in harmony.
The trumpet rests, the trombone sighs, but rhythm lives in knowing eyes.
A bass line walks the hallway floor. Faith ain't loud, it's something more. Oh, when the saints come dancing home, not marching, swaying, slow and warm, with coffee cups and wrinkled hands, they waltz across the linoleum lands. No golden crowns, no trumpet blasts, just grace that arrives and stays at last. Oh, when the saints come dancing home, heaven fits in a living room. Maybe glory isn't streets of gold, but stories shared in hands to hold. The off-key notes, the spilled red wine, the sacred mixed with daily grind. A second helping, a third refrain, love that doesn't need a name. Melodic lines kiss the chord changes, single notes bend like prayer phrases. Space between each phrase matters, silence sings where words would scatter. Oh, when the saints come dancing home, not marching, swaying, slow and warm, with coffee cups and wrinkled hands, they waltz across the linoleum lands. No golden crowns, no trumpet blast, just grace that arrives and stays at last. Oh, when the saints come dancing home, heaven fits in a living room. Heaven fits in a living room. A final chord suspended sweet, where saints and sinners gently meet.
The night is turning golden now. Sat on the porch with a cold cup of tea, watching the shadows stretch long and free. The weight on my shoulders, heavy as stone, carried it quiet, carried it alone. But the air smells like rain on the hot asphalt, a promise of washing, a moment to stop. No pharaoh call and no whip on my back, just the rhythm of life on a one-way track.
The river don't ask where you've been, it just carries you clean.
And the sun don't judge the scars on your skin,
it just pulls the light in.
So go down, Moses, the mountain is climbed. Leave the heavy baggage,
leave it behind.
There's a brass section playing in the chest of the dawn. Every shackle broken, every chain is gone.
From the cotton fields to the city street,
we're dancing now to a different beat.
Optimism swinging in a minor key.
Look at us rising,
wild and free.
Old Mr. Henderson tunes his sax, says,
"Son, the blues is just the facts."
But the bridge is where you fly.
You look the devil right in the eye.
So I straighten my collar, I shine up my shoes.
Got nothing to win and nothing to lose.
The band kicks in a mini big band sound, horns punching holes in the gray clouds down.
The river don't ask where you've been, it just carries you clean.
And the sun don't judge the scars on your skin,
it just pulls the light in.
So go down, Moses,
the mountain is climbed.
Leave the heavy baggage,
leave it behind.
There's a brass section playing in the chest of the dawn. Every shackle broken,
every chain is gone.
From the cotton fields to the city street, we're dancing now to a different beat.
Optimism swinging in a minor key.
Look at us rising,
wild and free.
Imagine that no promised land waiting way up above, just right here,
right now.
learning to love
The scrape of the bow, the click of the sticks, the beautiful mess where the magic lives.
So go down, Moses,
The mountain is climbed,
leave the heavy baggage,
leave it behind.
there's a brass section playing
In the chest of the dawn,
every shackle broken,
every chain is gone. From the cotton fields to the city street,
we're dancing now,
to a different beat.
optimism swinging in minor key.
Look at us rising, wild and free,
Yeah,
wild and free.
go down easy now, come thou fount of every blessing. Tune my heart to sing thy grace, streams of mercy never ceasing. Call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me some melodious sonnet, sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mount I'm fixed upon it, mount of thy redeeming love. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I've come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God. He'd rescue me from danger, interposed his precious blood. Oh, the grace, how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness like a fetter bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it, prone to leave the God I love. Here's my heart, oh, take and seal it for thy courts above. Morning light spills on the table, coffee steam, rice, prayers, and air. Every breath a label, grace tucked in the daily wear. Not the mountaintop explosion, but the quiet, steady stream. Mercy in the mundane motion, waking up inside a dream. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I've come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God. He'd rescue me from danger, interposed his precious blood. Oh, the grace, how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness like a fetter bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord. Yeah, just a spark at first. Woke up to the smell of rain on hot pavement, coffee steaming in a chip blue mug. The news is loud, but I'm changing the station to the sound of your laughter in the rug.
Found a melody in the minor key morning,
Turn the frown into a clumsy cozy dance.
No need for a grand sweeping orchestration,
just the rhythm of a second chance.
It ain't about the spotlight, baby, no. It's the candle on the table, burning low.
A tiny flame, don't ask for permission to warm the corners of a cold condition. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Not a beacon blinding in the midnight
sky, but a golden glow in the kitchen at 9:30.
when your hand finds mine
and the time flies by. This little light of mine,
steady, warm and true,
turning gray sidewalks into avenue.
yeah, little light gets bigger with you.
Gonna let it shine, shine, shine on through.
Walking past the park
where the old men play chess,
you point a finger at a
squirrels chase. I steal a kiss, yeah, I must confess.
love's written all over your face. We don't need a parade or a marching band,
just the squeak of your sneakers on the floor.
the best improvisation is unplanned.
Who knew a little could mean so much more?
It ain't about the glory
or the show,
it's the ember in the heart,
the afterglow.
a single note can change the whole arrangement,
turn a solo into sweet engagement. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
not a beacon blinding in the midnight
sky, but a golden glow in the kitchen at 9:30.
when your hand finds mine
and the time flies by. This little light of mine,
steady, warm and true,
turning gray sidewalks into avenue.
yeah, little light gets bigger with you.
Gonna let it shine, shine, shine on through.
Sometimes the bulb flickers, the voltage drops low.
I'll be the current, darling, let it flow.
Shadows get long when the sun goes down.
That's when our little light owns the town.
One
watt at a time, two hearts in the rhyme, crescendo rising, feel the groove align.
Not a beacon blinding,
just yours and mine.
golden glow at
9:30. Steady, warm and true
avenue.
Me and you,
Yeah, little light gets
bigger with you. Gonna let it shine, shine, shine on through, shine on through,
shine on through.
yeah, yeah.
My little light,
Your little light,
our little light.
your little light. dust motes dancing in the slant of morning light. Old hymn will open, pages soft and warm. I trace the gold lettering with a fingertip, searching for the peace I haven't earned. The coffee's cold beside the window pane, but warmth is rising in a different vein. No grand epiphany, no thunder from above, just a steady pulse, a whisper turned to love. Leaning on the everlasting arms, where the walking bass lines meet the healing psalms. Mid-swing, surrender, syncopated grace, finding holy rhythm in this quiet place. Not holding on, but finally held, where every broken chord gets spelled. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Monday's anxiety and Saturday's best dress. I brought my ledger of the rights and wrongs. You didn't ask for balance sheets or penance, just open space where grace belongs. The double bass walks home beneath my feet, turning every stumble into something sweet. No lightning strike, no angels on the stair, just fingertips brushing back my hair. Leaning on the everlasting arms, where the walking bass lines meet the healing psalms. Mid-swing, surrender, syncopated grace, finding holy rhythm in this quiet place. Not holding on, but finally held, where every broken chord gets spelled. Leaning on the everlasting arms. The theology is simple when the music speaks. Major seventh, resolving what the heart seeks. No need for words when the groove understands. The great musician writing grace on manuscript hand. Psalms, mid-swing, surrender, syncopated grace, finding holy rhythm in this quiet place. Not holding on, but finally held, where every broken chord gets spelled. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Brushes fade on the right, cymbals ring. Bass walks down the final turnaround. Piano plays the last amen. Softly, I stay a while in the everlasting arms. quiet room, a morning light. The steam curls off the cup. No thunderous voice, no blinding flash, just presence lifting up. I used to carry heavy things in pockets worn and deep, the what ifs and the if onlys that steal the joy from sleep. But you don't ask for perfect words or posture stiff and straight. You pull a chair up close to mine and say, it's not too late. The anxiety unclenches now, a fist relaxing slow, trading all my fragile strength for peace I didn't know. Oh, the theology is simple when the heart is finally still. Not a distant deity, but a father on the hill. Shoulders drop, the breath comes deep, the panic starts to fade. In the shelter of a friendship that will never be betrayed. What a friend we have in Jesus, steady, kind, and true. He knows the weight of every step. He carries me through. Not a servant, not a stranger, but a brother close and near, turning every heavy burden into something light to bear. Sipping grace like morning coffee, bitter turn to sweet, the safest place my heart has ever known, right at his feet. Remember how the storm looked big, the waves were crashing high. I thought I had to steer the ship beneath the darkened sky, but you were sleeping in the stern, unbothered by the roar. You woke and spoke a single word, peace, and slammed the door on fear and doubt and sinking sand. The water turned to glass. Now I'm laughing at the panic as the moments gently pass. Oh, the theology is simple when the heart is finally still. Not a distant deity, but a father on the hill. Shoulders drop, the breath comes deep, the panic starts to fade. In the shelter of a friendship that will never be betrayed. What a friend we have in Jesus, steady, kind, and true. He knows the weight of every step. He carries me through. Not a servant, not a stranger, but a brother close and near, turning every heavy burden into something light to bear. Sipping grace like morning coffee, bitter turn to sweet, the safest place my heart has ever known, right at his feet. No appointment needed, no performance to maintain, just the honesty of broken parts exposed to healing rain. He calls me beloved with a smile inside his eyes, the oldest truth in history, the sweetest surprise. The sweetest surprise. What a friend we have in Jesus, steady, kind, servant, not a stranger, but a brother close and near, turning every heavy burden into something light to bear, sipping grace like morning coffee, bitter turned to sweet, the safest place my heart has ever known, right at his feet. Right at his feet, just a friend and me. A quiet room, a morning light, the steam curls off the cup, no thunderous voice, no blinding flash, just presence lifting up. I used to carry heavy things in pockets worn and deep, the what ifs and the if onlys that steal the joy from sleep. But you don't ask for perfect words or posture stiff and straight. You pull a chair up close to mine and say, it's not too late. The anxiety unclenches now, a fist relaxing slow, trading all my fragile strength for peace I didn't know. Oh, the theology is simple when the heart is finally still, not a distant deity, but a father on the hill. Shoulders drop, the breath comes deep, the panic starts to fade in the shelter of a friendship that will never be betrayed. What a friend we have in Jesus, steady, kind.
Water gold, mist rising up where the stories unfold. I came heavy loaded with yesterday's dust, but the current don't care about pride or lust. It just rolls on past the cypress knees, washing the roots of the old memories. Got my shoes in the silt, got my hands in the flow, ready to leave what I used to know. Feel that rhythm in the mud beneath my feet, a holy drum where the sacred and the street meet. Heart starts racing in a syncopated time, trading all my rust for a brand new shine. Down by the riverside, laying burdens down, where the gospel jazz swings in a sacred sound. Heaven beat free, screaming through the morning air. Ain't no sorrow left that the spirit can't repair. We're rising up, yeah, we're walking tall, answering the river's revival call. New mercy flowing with the turning tide, down by the riverside. Sister in the white dress clapping off the beat, preacher man dancing on dusty feet, saxophone crying a sanctified moan, turning this water to wine unknown. I dip my fingers cool against the skin, letting the outside rush on in. No more shadows hiding in the corner pew. This redemption groove is strictly for you. Feel that rhythm in the mud beneath my feet, a holy Yeah, the night is turning golden now. Sat on the porch with a cold cup of tea, watching the shadows stretch long and free. The weight on my shoulders, heavy as stone, carried it quiet, carried it alone. But the air smells like rain on the hot asphalt, a promise of washing, a moment to stop. No pharaoh calling, no whip on my back, just the rhythm of life on a one-way track. The river don't ask where you've been, it just carries you clean. And the sun don't judge the scars on your skin, it just pulls the light in. So go down, Moses, the mountain is climbed. Leave the heavy baggage, leave it behind. There's a brass section playing in the chest of the dawn. Every shackle broken, every chain is gone. From the cotton fields to the city street, we're dancing now to a different beat. Optimism swinging in a minor key. Look at us rising, wild and free. Old Mr. Henderson tunes his saxes. Son, the blues is just the facts. But the bridge is where you fly. You look the devil right in the eye. So I straighten my collar, I shine up my shoes. Got nothing to win and nothing to lose. The band kicks in a mini big band sound, horns punching holes in the gray clouds down. The river don't ask where you've been, it just carries you clean. And the sun don't judge the scars on your skin, it just pulls the light in. So go down, Moses, the mountain is climbed. Leave the heavy baggage, leave it behind. There's a brass section playing in the chest of the dawn. Every shackle broken, every chain is gone. From the cotton fields to the city street, we're dancing now to a different beat. Optimism swinging in a minor key. Look at us rising, wild and free. Trombones growl like a satisfied cat. Imagine that, imagine that. No promised land waiting way up above, just right here, right now, learning to love. The scrape of the bow, the click of the sticks, the beautiful mess where the magic lives. There's a brass section playing in the chest of the dawn. Every shackle broken, every chain is gone. From the cotton fields to the city street, we're dancing now to a different beat. Optimism swinging in a minor key. Look at us rising, wild and free. Yeah, wild and free. Go down easy now, go down light, free. Free.
Sunlight slips through lace curtains, painting gold on the floorboards. Coffee steam curls like a question I don't need to answer today. The neighbor's cat stretches on the fence, utterly unbothered by tomorrow. And I'm humming a tune my grandmother taught me, something about sparrows, not the hymn version, all solemn and slow, but the way she'd swing it while kneading dough. His eye is on the sparrow, she'd wink, and honey, that includes you and your sink full of dishes. No grand revelation, no lightning bolt from blue, just the ordinary miracle of making it through. Another Tuesday, another rent check, another gray hair found, but the light hits the dust mote's different now. grace finds space to bloom. Coffee steam curls like a prayer at dawn. Shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I trace the lines where worry has worn the edges of the days I've known before. But sunlight hits the dust in golden streams, illuminating ordinary things. A sparrow's song, a dream within a dream, the mercy new that morning brings. No thunderclap, no lightning in the sky, just steady rhythm, breath by breath. The faithfulness that never passes by, that conquers even quiet death. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning. New compassions I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. I remember winters where the silence screamed, and springs that refused to bloom on time. I counted scars where healing only seemed a distant rhyme, a reason without rhyme. Yet here I stand with seasons in my palms, the winter's chill, the summer's heavy grace. You wrote the story in the lines and psalms of every fall, of every rising place. No grand parade, no fanfare from above, just daily bread and sufficient grace. The quiet certainty of perfect love that holds me in this sacred space. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning. New compassions I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. It's in the chord resolve, the minor turn to major, the unexpected rest inside the measure, the way the melody bends but never breaks. It's in the giving, the taking, the breathing, the in-between where promise meets the believing. Not for a season, but forever and always. Great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning. New compassions I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness unto me. Morning by morning, new every day. Great is thy faithfulness. just a whisper in the room. Sunlight paints the dust on the tabletop. Coffee steam draws circles, never gonna stop. No thunder from the mountain, no lightning in the sky. Just a steady rhythm in the passing by. Pages of the old hymnal soft against my thumb, finding peace in every note that hasn't come. The world keeps spinning fast and loud, but I am standing on a cloud, not made of air, but something deep, a promise that the heart can keep. This blessed assurance, sweet and sure, a melody that makes the spirit pure, not shouting from the rooftops high, but humming low, a lullaby. Jesus loves me, this I know, not just words from long ago. It's the anchor in the turning tide, this quiet knowing deep inside. Oh, this quiet knowing. Heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of the Spirit, washed in the blood. Sounds like theology, heavy on the tongue, but tastes like honey when the day is done. Watching shadows stretch across the hardwood floor, grace enough for every locked door. The anxiety that used to steal the night dissolves into the morning light. No need for proof, no need for sign. The clearest truth I've ever known is mine. This blessed assurance, sweet and sure, a melody that makes the spirit pure, not shouting from the rooftops high, but humming low, a lullaby. Jesus loves me, this I know, not just words from long ago. It's the anchor in the turning tide, this quiet knowing deep inside. Let the storm rage, let the wind blow cold. I have a story that is never old. Perfect submission, perfect delight, visions of rapture burst on the side. Angels descending, bringing from above echoes of mercy, whispers of love. Yeah, echoes of mercy. Blessed assurance, sweet and sure, a melody that makes the spirit pure, not shouting from the rooftops high, but humming low, a lullaby. Jesus loves me, this I know, fresh as the dawn, eternal glow. It's the anchor in the turning tide, this quiet knowing deep inside. This blessed assurance mine, blessed assurance, all is well. the dust on the tabletop. Coffee steam draws circles, never gonna stop. No thunder from the mountain, no lightning in the sky, just a steady rhythm in the passing by. Pages of the old hymnal soft against my thumb, finding peace in every note that hasn't come. The world keeps spinning fast and loud, but I am standing on a cloud, not made of air, but something deep. A promise that the heart can keep. This blessed assurance, sweet and sure, a melody that makes the spirit pure. Not shouting from the rooftops high, but humming low, a lullaby. Jesus loves me, this I know, not just words from long ago. It's the anchor in the turning tide, this quiet knowing deep inside. Oh, this quiet knowing. Heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of the Spirit, washed in the blood. Sounds like theology, heavy on the tongue, but tastes like honey when the day is done. Watching shadows stretch across the hardwood floor, grace enough for every locked door. The anxiety that used to steal the night dissolves into the morning light. No need for proof, no need for a sign. The clearest truth I've ever known is mine. This blessed assurance,